Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Chef Fran. But first, give me a virtual hug by hitting the subscribe button. And in return, I will give you a new recipe every week. Hello, my name is Chef Fran, and today we're making My Plate Power Bowl. So the My Plate Power Bowl is based on the USDA My Plate diet. And so it is my version, so that's why I call it My Plate Power Bowl. And so the My Plate diet consists of your healthy fat, which would be our olive oil. It consists of your protein, which would be our chicken that I've already cooked up. And it would be our dairy, which I have some fresh mozzarella cheese. Our vegetables, which consist of our carrots and our superfood of kale, and our grain, which is the brown rice, and also part of our vegetables, corn as well. Now, some people don't consider tomatoes a fruit, but technically it is a fruit, but we actually use it in a lot of savory dishes, of course. So I'm gonna consider this our fruit, but also our veggie at the same time, tomatoes. So these are part of the My Plate USDA My Plate diet. And so to make the My Plate, as I said, we have some Himalayan salt and some black pepper, a little bit of Slap Your Mama seasoning so we can get a little kick. I have some better than bouillon vegetable that I'm gonna cook my kale with some garlic and my carrots to soften a little bit, as well as my cherry tomatoes. But I have the Melody version, which has, you know, a little bit of like purplish brown, red, and orange, and there's no more yellow. And we have our fresh mozzarella cheese and our corn and our brown rice. And to top it off, we have some balsamic glaze and olive oil. So that is how we will make my Plate Power Bowl. Super simple. Literally, you can make your rice from the night before. You can use white rice if you like, but you know, everyone's usually on a healthier kick when the new year starts, and so I'm using brown rice in this case. Or you can make no rice at all, it's your choice. You can make quinoa with it as opposed to rice. So that's your choice what type of grain that you would like to use. But this is how I make mine, or you can look up other, you can do other vegetables and proteins to make your own My Plate. So we're gonna get into this now. Here's our vitamin content. So I've already cooked my brown rice because it takes time longer than white rice. And so usually brown rice, depending on your brand, it's anywhere between 40 to 55 minutes. So I've already cooked some brown rice here. And over here, I like to cut down my kale. And so kale tends to have these hard pieces here that I just like to kind of rip off, as you see in here, and I put it here like on the stems, and then I chop down the rest, which I did here. I don't have too many people that I personally know, they usually don't like kale, they prefer spinach. So in order for me to get them to eat it, like I will usually chop it down. So in this case here, in my pan, I have my chicken that I'm warming up that was cooked already. So I have the separation thing kind of going on here. And then here, this is actually what I use to cook my sunny side eggs that I'm using here to cook up my carrots. I had just put a little garlic, a little bit of that vegetable bouillon to kind of contain it. That's why it's in the separation. And my tomatoes, my cherry tomatoes are looking gorge. So they already got a little color bursting out. So I'm about to take them out because they've done their thing. And I just added a little butter with the garlic and the vegetable broth so that can come out. And I'm gonna continue to cook up my kale right here. Just to kind of steam it, really, not cook it too much. Just steam it, and I just add a little butter and vegetable bouillon as well. See, that's gonna steam up really fast. And here are a list of ingredients. So this is almost like our little festive picnic, you could say, our potluck. Everything is all assembled here. We have our kale, our chicken. Since I didn't have a lot of carrots I was using, or a lot of cherry tomatoes, I put in the same place. And then we have our corn here, mozzarella I had already cut into squares, and then our brown rice. So let's put it together. Let's put our together. There we go. Okay. So now let's start with our carrots. Let's put some here. Carrots. Okay. Next to it, we're gonna put our chicken. Put our chicken right here. Then we want to put our kale. Let's put our kale right over here. And let's get our corn next to our kale. Let's do our mozzarella right here. Adding our tomatoes here. And now, let's get our avocado. So just cut up my avocado slices, just placing it right here. And just smoothing it out. They could be more like slices. So now it's time for the fun part and the deliciousness. Here we go. Drizzle that up. So let's dig in here. Like I said, we can't really necessarily see our brown rice right now because it is the base that's holding all of our goodness here of our vegetables and protein. So let's try to grab a little bit of everything. Probably not going to be able to make it one shot. See if I can get the avocado and this together. Ooh, ooh. Got that little acid pungent. And got a little kick of the sweetness too. So I just saw my brown rice. Fresh mozzarella. I have to put my corn on here. I'm telling you, that glaze is everything. Healthy, healthy, healthy. So good. Don't forget to click the like button by giving us a virtual hug. And if you have not subscribed already, please do so. And share this channel with your family and friends. They'll thank you for it. Thank you again. I loved hanging out with you. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I look forward to hanging out with you again. Hit that bell notification, you know next time we upload a new video. Love you guys. Bye.